coaching career with Modern Motors, where he coached for 11 years. They won 9 league championships during that 11-year period. In the mid-70s, he coached with McBride's, where they won 6 titles with various Waterbury leagues. Next stop for Scooter was Rummy's Restaurant. In the late 70s, 78 and 79, they won the Waterbury League Championship. So I hope you're starting to see a trend here. Wherever Scooter went, championships followed. So from 79 to 83, he coached Thinkers, where they won 7 championships between the Waterbury League, Goldenville and Knight League, Grass City League. His next 4 years were spent with Skitter's Gym. Between tournament play and league play in the Waterbury area, they won 20 championships during that time for Scooter's squad. It was highlighted by the 1984 squad when they captured the state tournament, traveled to the Nationals in Morristown, Tennessee, where they finished 5th in the ASA Nationals. After leaving adult softball and after a 4-year hiatus, Scooter returned to the game, this time in the high school ranks. Beginning in '91, he took the reins at Nonawak High in Woodbury, where he spent the next 20 years, and his team won 7 Berkshire League titles. Scooter moved on to be coach at Holy Cross in 2011 to 13. He assisted at Wilby, and then became the head coach at Gilbert High. So I don't know if any of you were counting, but the teams that Scooter coached, teams won more than 50 championships or titles under his watch. Quite a remarkable team. So I'm proud to introduce, and let me introduce to you, 2018 Hall of Fame inductee, John Scooter Zappone.
All right, I want you to get petrified when I'm walking up here with like a long speech. I just wrote a bunch of names down, but I don't want to forget to mention. First of all, Bobby, thank you for that introduction, okay? And you're a great player in your own right, and you should be up here very shortly, because you deserve it. I want to thank the committee and the ASA for organizing this night, and also selecting me, and also all the other honorees for tonight. I mean, I'm blown away when I was told that I was going to go to the Connecticut Hall of Fame. Thanks to the Costa Azura and the fine staff for hosting tonight's event. And again, all the other inductees that I played against, either played for me, right, or I'm sure in your own right, everybody else here are unbelievable players. A special shout out to some of the players that have been inducted that I've coached: Scotty Lund, Alfie Pisano, Mark Callahan, and Kevin and Jody LeMay. Special thanks to Kevin and Jody LeMay for giving me the opportunity to coach Skitter's Gym and play and coach at an extremely high level of softball. And I got a chance to travel around the country and play over 100 games each season and enjoyed every one of them. Again, I want to thank my Jay Santoli, who was responsible for keeping a lot of the leagues in Waterbury going. Otherwise, none of us would be up here in the Modified League. You know, Jay passed away this past year or so, and you know, he's definitely not to be forgotten. He's also a member of the Hall of Fame, which was well deserved. Also, I want to thank the schools that I coached at, Nonawak High School, Holy Cross, Gilbert, Willoughby, and since I moved down here, Norwich Free Academy, for giving me the opportunity to coach at the high school level. I mean, you know, you could listen to all these championships, and you know, to me, it's no big deal, right? The big thing is a lot of these guys that are sitting in this room, whether they were enemies at the time, right? Players against that you try to figure out how to neutralize them, right? But they were all great players in their own right, and to me, a night like tonight means a lot more. For somebody 30 years later to take time out of their schedules and come and see us and we get together. This is like our get together. This is like our game. It's like an all-star game. You know, and again, it's words just can't describe it. I also want to thank my wife Ellen over the years, my daughter Dana, right, for all their support. You know, sometimes my coaching affected their vacations, things they wanted to do, but they always let me do it, and I really appreciate that. And most of all, I want to thank my mom and dad. We're up in heaven somewhere looking down. They hardly missed a game. Whether it was men's league, high school games, they were always there to support me, and I know they're there tonight. And again, I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight. And it's just like an unbelievable night. And you know, my simple philosophy over the years, you earn what you work for, right? I always told it like it was in 40 years, whether I was coaching high school girls or men's league, right? There was no candy coating. I didn't pull any punches. I told it the way it is, okay? And my philosophy until I go into the grave is going to be, you give it all you got for those 2 hours when you step out on that field. Thank you, everybody.